Welcome to a transformative journey where the secret to enlightenment lies within your own brain. Imagine uncovering an ancient wisdom hidden for centuries, revealing the deep connection between the pineal gland and Christ consciousness. Since the dawn of time, masters and disciples have shared sacred knowledge through allegories and parables, preserving truths that challenge common understanding. These teachings indicate that the true divine temple is not found in external structures or places of worship, but within ourselves. Today I invite you to explore ancient wisdom that demonstrates how simple practices can awaken this latent energy, providing mental clarity, emotional balance, and an authentic spiritual awakening. In ancient times, knowledge could not be openly displayed. That is why spiritual traditions use stories and symbols to convey their secrets. The phrase "Christ is within you" was not just a metaphor but an invitation to look inward, to recognize that each human being carries a divine spark ready to be awakened. This idea was deeply connected to the observation of nature and the practice of meditation, creating a path of self-knowledge that promoted the union of body, mind, and spirit. Thus, the past has left us a valuable legacy, where every teaching reveals the importance of cultivating inner light and seeking balance in all areas of life. Today, modern science begins to uncover the mysteries that the ancients intuitively understood. The pineal gland, located in the center of the brain, is often called the third eye or central eye and plays a crucial role in regulating biological rhythms, such as sleep, through the production of melatonin. However, its significance goes far beyond biological functions. Throughout history, various cultures have recognized the pineal gland as the link between the physical and spiritual worlds, attributing to it the power to access higher states of consciousness. In this context, the concept of the Christ oil emerges, a secret vital essence compared to precious substances like honey and milk, symbolizing the pure, transformative energy capable of awakening the divine consciousness that resides within us. The connection between science and spirituality becomes evident when we understand that the potential to transform our reality is directly linked to the activation of this small yet powerful gland. Research suggests that the pineal gland can influence our mood and well-being, regulating essential biological rhythms and possibly facilitating communication between the physical and spiritual dimensions. This synthesis between scientific knowledge and mystical teachings reveals that the awakening of Christ consciousness is, in fact, an internal process that depends on the preservation and elevation of an energy that originates within our own brain. To understand how this energy manifests, we must follow the journey of the Christ oil from its origin to its ascension. It all begins in the region of the colostrum, where a vital secretion is produced, representing the pure essence that can be awakened. This substance, which the ancients compared to honey and milk, symbolizes the creative and transformative energy, ready to travel a path that connects thought to matter. As it descends through the spinal cord, the oil illustrates the descent of the divine into materiality, revealing that each stage of this journey reflects an internal transformation. During this process, the oil passes through different energy centers, the chakras, which correspond to various aspects of the human being, preparing the way for the integration of the masculine and feminine, the creative and the receptive. Initially, the oil differentiates in the pineal and pituitary glands, representing the opposing yet complementary energies essential for balance. This differentiation symbolizes the necessary duality for creation and the emergence of the divine within. Then, the oil descends to the sacral plexus, where the birth of the germinal essence occurs, the divine seed that holds the potential to elevate Christ consciousness. This stage reveals both the fragility of the physical body and the immense capacity for regeneration and transformation that resides within each of us. However, for this energy not to dissipate, it is crucial to adopt practices that preserve and strengthen its flow. The preservation of the Christ oil depends on conscious lifestyle choices. Balanced nutrition, regular meditation, and control of sexual energy are essential elements for maintaining this vital substance. When this energy is preserved, it begins an ascending journey through the chakras, increasing its vibration and promoting a true elevation of consciousness. As the oil rises, its potency grows, reflecting the internal transformation that goes beyond the physical, culminating in a resurrection of the spiritual self. This ascension reaches its peak when the oil reaches the optic thalamus, historically known as the light of the world. At this point, a symbolic crucifixion of physical consciousness occurs, followed by a resurrection that reactivates dormant brain cells, triggering a spiritual awakening of unimaginable proportions. The process of ascension is not linear. It involves a series of transformations that occur simultaneously in both the body and mind, emphasizing that true change begins from within. Each stage of this journey is interconnected, highlighting the need to respect and nurture each phase so that vital energy can fully manifest. The practice of this activation requires discipline and commitment. To maintain and elevate the Christ oil, it is necessary to follow specific guidelines that involve both physical and spiritual aspects. One fundamental ritual consists of dedicating a 72-hour period to purifying the body and mind, during which sexual activity and ejaculation should be avoided. During this period, the diet should be light, focused on fresh vegetables, natural juices, and minimally processed foods, eliminating toxins and promoting internal balance. This abstinence, combined with intensive meditation practice, allows vital energy to be retained and directed toward the awakening of consciousness. During these 72 hours, meditation plays a central role. Setting aside moments to focus on breathing and connection with your inner self is crucial for energy to circulate harmoniously. Conscious breathing techniques not only calm the mind, but also facilitate the flow of energy through the energy centers, promoting a sense of peace and elevation. Alongside these practices, moderate physical activity and a healthy sleep routine are essential to ensure that the body is prepared to absorb and transform this energy. As the process unfolds, it is important to pay attention to internal signals. Intense dreams, heightened intuition, and unusual physical sensations may indicate that activation is occurring gradually. Keeping a journal to record these experiences is recommended, as it allows you to track the evolution of your spiritual state and identify moments of deeper connection with the divine. This careful observation strengthens the commitment to the process and helps integrate the practice into daily life. Commitment to these guidelines not only favors the activation of the pineal gland, but also promotes a profound transformation in all areas of life. By elevating the Christ oil, you gain access to a mental clarity that facilitates better decision-making, balancing emotions, and strengthening physical health. This spiritual awakening enables a direct connection with the divine, expanding your perception of reality and paving the way for a more fulfilling and conscious existence. The journey to enlightenment is continuous and renews itself with each dedicated practice. By transforming the body and mind, you channel a healing energy capable of regenerating brain cells and revitalizing energetic systems, inspiring not only yourself, but also those who share this quest for self-knowledge. The discipline acquired in this process strengthens self-control and resilience, essential qualities for facing life's challenges with serenity and determination. Thus, by integrating these practices into your routine, you move closer to achieving an elevated state of consciousness where intuition becomes a guide and inner wisdom serves as a compass for a life of balance and fulfillment. The activation of the pineal gland is therefore much more than a ritual. It is a path to self-knowledge, an invitation to awaken the Christ consciousness that dwells within each of us and to transform existence into an experience filled with light and inner power. Upon completing this journey, it becomes clear how many benefits emerge when we connect with our divine essence. The mental clarity gained allows decisions to be made with confidence and precision, while emotional balance brings a sense of peace that permeates all daily actions. This elevated state of consciousness not only benefits the individual, but also creates a transformative effect on the surrounding environment, inspiring positive changes in the community. The regeneration of brain cells and the renewal of the energetic system pave the way for a profound spiritual awakening, where perception goes beyond the physical senses and enters the realm of the sacred. This process of transformation is not limited to the spiritual sphere. It also reflects on physical health, vitality, and the willingness to face daily challenges with a new perspective. It is essential to recognize that this internal revolution requires perseverance and constant practice. With each cycle of dedication, the benefits accumulate and intensify, leading to gradual and continuous evolution. True change begins from within, and by nurturing this vital energy, you become the protagonist of your own awakening. Allow yourself to experience this transformation intensely, integrating the recommended practices and carefully observing the signs your body and mind provide. By doing so, you not only activate the pineal gland, but also connect with an infinite potential capable of renewing your life and opening new horizons for a more fulfilling, conscious, and enlightened existence. Let the wisdom of the ancients guide every step of your path, and may the energy of the Christ oil become the flame that illuminates your journey toward true fulfillment. May this experience serve as an invitation to transcend the limits of everyday life and embrace the possibility of a spiritual rebirth, where each practice, each meditation, and each healthy meal contributes to the construction of a stronger, wiser being, more connected to the divine. At the end of this process, the light that has always resided within you will reveal itself with intensity, marking the beginning of a new era of self-knowledge and profound transformation. Feel the power of this internal revolution and allow it to expand, touching every aspect of your life so that you may live with more purpose, love, and awareness. The journey to enlightenment is long and challenging, but the rewards gathered along the way are invaluable, capable of transforming not only your existence, but also the world around you. This is your opportunity to discover the true essence that dwells within you, to ignite the flame of Christ consciousness, and to walk a path of light that will last throughout your life. Open your heart, embrace this ancient wisdom, and allow the transformation to begin now, for true enlightenment is within reach of those who dedicate themselves to awakening the power that already resides within each of us.